We can use AI to help us to polish the content, all of those kinds of things we could talk through. But the actual words and the thoughts that they're feeling, only you can come up with that. And sometimes it can be tough to figure out, okay, well, where do I come up with those words? And I would say, look at if you have an intake form on your website for discovery calls or people applying, have those questions asking what they're struggling with, what their ultimate goals are. All of those kinds of phrases and words can be really helpful when you're trying to come up with, what do I use for my headline? How do I describe my service in a way that actually is going to sound like a benefit to my customer? So I think building the empathy and using those specific words is really important. Also, having things be really clear and focused on your website. And what I mean by that is if you have a really complicated sales process, or maybe it's just like, okay, just give me a call or send me an email, or even like a really basic contact form. Those kinds of things I've encountered sometimes on websites. That website is like 10 years old and no one's updating it. It's really old. And so I'm not trusting that if I were to submit that contact form, that I'm actually going to hear back from anyone. And it's also just not really making it a very easy process. And so anytime there's any kind of like friction or a little bit of confusion, that's when the trust starts to erode and people are just feeling like, oh, you know what? I don't know about this. And because the internet is so easy to just go back to the search results and click the next website or go to the other tab, there's not much keeping people from wanting to kind of continue on. So having those cues to make it easy for them to take action, and then just simplicity too. So if you're putting a bunch of services listed on the site and it's really unclear which one they should actually use, which one is for them, not really seeing any kind of like clear benefit statements. It's just kind of like, okay, we can have 5 sessions, 10 sessions, 20 sessions, and it's not really speaking to the outcome of those things. That's also putting the onus on our site visitors to figure things out. And so it's not that they distrust you, it's just that trust is built with feeling clear, feeling heard, feeling like almost safe in a way that, okay, this is going to be a good path forward for me. And so if you are just leaving it up to chance and leaving it up to your customer to kind of connect the dots and fill the gaps, they're just not going to feel like super excited. And we really need people to be building that trust as soon as they get on the website.